man. You gotta be wiped. I've tried everything. Why are you still awake, huh? Huh? You as worried as I am? But don't be. I'll make sure Todd doesn't tell anyone I'm not your dad.
Brody?
What the hell are you doing here?
What's wrong?
The Spotted Pony's a club in Anchorage.
Alaska?
No, Kentucky. Why is this club so important to Gigi? Was it so important? I gotta get there, but there's no flights till tomorrow.
I know you can get there in a few hours.
Meet me at Capricorn now. I don't care. This is an emergency.
I was in the middle of a romantic dinner with my husband. Why are you bothering me?
Oh, you know.
No, I assure you, I have no idea.
You sold me out.
Nobody wants to buy you, Cutter. How could I sell you out?
You told Rex Balsam about the Spotted Pony.
Rex knows.
You know a way that I can get to Kentucky tonight in a few hours.
Rex, you're a Buchanan. You have a jet, remember?
That's right, I did.
You know, you might want to write yourself a note.
Yeah, no kidding. I think I still have a jar of change in my dresser. It's harder to get used to than you think. Hey, this is Rex Balsam. Buchanan. I need you to get the jet ready. Tonight, yeah, right away. I have to go to Anchorage. No, not Alaska, Kentucky.
No, wait. For what? Just give me 2 minutes. What do you want? School's starting in a few weeks. So? Are you coming back to Lambview High?
What, are you that desperate to get out of
No, that's not what I meant.
That's not what you do? Jack, that's all you do!
No, not anymore. I just want to let you know, if you come back to school, no one's gonna bother you anymore.
Oh, my goodness, what are you doing up so late?
He was missing his favorite redhead.
Aw, I'm so sorry, baby.
Well, so was I.
I'm so sorry. I totally forgot I was supposed to meet you here.
It's okay. Were you at the station?
No, actually, I had a meeting with Delphina,
That whack job.
the psychic.
Like I said.
Actually, she was a big help.
Yeah, how?
Well, with Rex, I mean, you know, he's been having a really hard time. Yes.
I'll bet.
Yeah, and turns out she actually had information for me. Yeah.
What about?
About Marty and what happened before she pushed me off the roof.
You asked Delphina about that?
Well, we were talking about Gigi and the tape that she had and how I believed that whatever was on there would tell me why Marty and I were fighting.
But the tape was blank.
Well, I was hoping Delphina could sense what used to be on it. You know, right?
So?
So she did. She gave me my first clue.
What kind of a clue did Delphina give you?
Well, I already told you that she knew that Marty and I were fighting about Liam.
Yeah, but that's just logical. Marty thought Liam was hers. She's crazy.
Well, there's more to it than that.
Yeah, according to the lady who hears voices.
Okay, well, I felt that there was more to it than that, and Delphina confirmed it.
How?
Okay, she said that whatever was on the tape would change people's lives.
Okay, that's the big clue? Of course she's going to say that. You tell her you think the tape's important, she's going to confirm it. And she can say anything she wants about it because the tape is blank. Nobody can prove her wrong.
Okay, well, have you always been this skeptical?
Comes with the job. And you should be too.
Brody, Delphina knew that tape was from Marty's therapy session. And I didn't tell her that because I didn't even know that's what it was. And she knew that people heard what was on the tape before it was erased.
Did she say who?
Well, Gigi, for one.
How soon can you be fielding ready? Okay, yeah. Cash? $5,000. Great, okay, thank you. Yeah, see ya. Thank you.
What for?
Reminding me I'm rich.
I just hope I didn't make a mistake.
What do you mean?
Well, I heard you with David before. This whole Spotted Pony stuff is about Gigi, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lead.
You know, Rex, when you... I mean, I get why you want it to be Gigi, but...
It couldn't be. I know. I still have to go.
She seems like you're chasing a ghost.
I didn't tell Rex Balsam anything. I don't even know the guy.
Then who did?
I don't know. How do you know someone did?
Someone had to tell him something. He's on his way to the Spotted Pony.
Not everything's about your cutoff game. Maybe he has some reasons to go to the Spotted Pony.
Maybe he does, but look at him. He's on some mission. If he gets down there and starts asking questions,
It's gonna be very bad.
Look, I get that you're worried, but I promise you I'm sane.
Well, I wasn't trying to give you a hard time.
I know. I appreciate it, really. This is just something I have to do.
Well, then good luck, man.
Nobody's gonna bother me at school?
Yeah. Right.
How stupid do you think I am? Everyone's gonna leave you alone. Why? Because it's over. What is? Everything, like I said. No one's gonna bother you anymore.
Yeah? How can you be sure?
I'll tell them to leave you alone.
And they'll listen to you, right?
Yeah.
Right. Because you're the leader. Except the one night when my mom got locked up and left to die. That was all Brad. You had nothing to do with it. Did you? Huh? Did you?
You know,
is Liam asleep?
I am late.
You should turn in too.
I am too wired trying to figure out how I'm going to get the information that was on that tape.
You said Gigi knew, for one.
Yeah.
So who else?
I thought you didn't believe in psychics.
I don't, but sounds like you do, so tell me.
You don't want to know.
No, really, I'm curious.
Delphina said that my Uncle Todd knows the truth.
Todd.
Which makes sense. I mean, Marty was hiding on his property before she escaped.
Manny said he never saw her.
And does anyone actually believe that? I mean, he must have seen her. He was at the airstrip from where she took off.
But that's not when we found the tape. It wasn't at Todd's, and Marty didn't have it.
Okay, so, I don't know. Maybe Marty told him what was on the tape. I mean, she had to have known it was her therapy session.
Yeah, if Delphina's right about that.
Well, one way to find out.
What are you doing?
Calling my Uncle Todd.
You can't do that.
Why not?
What's the deal, Manning? Everyone follows you, except for the one time when it really counts. The big plan to get Shane. Then you're nowhere in sight.
Look, no one knew your mom was gonna show up at the house. And no one knew about the carbon monoxide, okay?
No one knew, or you didn't?
I was just trying
To what?
Look, no one...
What's going on? What are you doing here?
Jack was just getting to that.
Sit down. All right, stay calm, and let's just think, all right? As you say, Rex Balsam is on his way to the Spotted Pony, but from what we know, it has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, but he's still a PI, and he knows how to ask questions, and he knows a loose end when he sees one, so if he uncovers anything...
It happened years ago. Do you think anyone in the Spotted Pony even remembers what happened?
I remember. So if anyone's still there...
You guys need drinks? Everything okay?
You want to call Todd Manning and ask him about something a psychic told you?
Why are you so down on Delphina? She's helped the department before.
No, it's not just that. Why would Todd tell you the truth? He says he saw her, and...
Oh, right. He's harboring a fugitive.
His story is he never saw Marty, he never had contact with her. Why would he admit to lying to us?
No, you're right. He wouldn't. Which means I have to figure out another way to try to find out what Todd knows.
I don't think right now's the time to get into it with him. We still don't know which one of those guys is really Todd.
Maybe Delphina does.
Actually, we brought somebody back from Louisiana who should be able to clear it up.
I saw John earlier.
They're probably still figuring it out.
Okay, you're right. I'm gonna have to wait to talk to Todd.
What? You know, but does it really matter? I mean, compared to what's going on to the two Todds.
I know, but Delphina said it was really important.
Look, you're back. Liam's safe. Marty's gone. What's more important than that?
I don't know. But that's why I have to find out.
Or you could let it go. Natalie, I hate to see you get so obsessed about this thing when you'll probably never know for sure. And in the end, it won't matter. I want to focus on our son, on us. What's more important than that?
Jack has something to say.
Well, there's only one thing I want to hear from you. Is that why you're here? Get out of here.
I meant what I said before.
cannot believe that little punk showed his face here. You know, you don't have to talk to that kid, Shane, ever.
I know.
What did he want?
He was trying to be all nice, saying that if I go back to school, that he'd have my back, nobody would bother me.
Nobody is ever gonna bother you again, okay? But not because of that little kid. You and I will make it happen, okay? Us. You know, you can't believe a word he says.
I know.
He's a sociopath, like his dad.
Everything's fine.
You sure?
The lady just said.
You know, Jessica thought she was fine with you, too. Right up until you stole everything her father had.
Yeah. And had her committed for psychiatric treatment, which is what he wanted and what she needed.
Save it. If you need anything, just let me know.
You've made a lot of enemies in Landview.
Whatever I've done here is child's play compared to what I did at the Spotted Pony.
Forget Jack. How was dinner?
Grandma tried to make lasagna, but it wasn't like Mom's.
Nobody does lasagna like your mom.
That's what I said, but Grandma really wanted to try.
Look, if that kind of stuff bothers you, you can tell her. I can tell her.
No, it's okay. For a second there, it was like Mom was in the kitchen with us.
Was?
Yeah, the smell of the tomato sauce and everything, it reminded me of her.
Sounds nice. Hey, look, I have a question for you. Do you think that you and Echo will be okay here alone for a while?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta go out of town, some business.
What kind of business? Going after Jack and his dad?
Don't worry, I will make sure those two get paid back, but this is something else, something maybe even better.
Yeah? What is it?
I'll let you know when I know. I'll be back really soon. You sure you're gonna be okay here?
Yeah, I have like 10 panels to finish in my new comic book.
I can't wait to see it.
When you get back.
With any luck, I'll have something for you too.
I wish I could focus on something else.
So, grab a paper or let's go online. We're supposed to be looking for a place to live, right?
We are.
All right. So, the sooner we find a place, the sooner we can be together all the time, the sooner I can paint Liam's new nursery or build the fort in the backyard.
Whoa, build a fort. Don't you want to wait till maybe Liam could walk?
You've seen the boy crawl. He is fast on all fours. He can crawl over anything.
That's true. He's kind of like a baby chink.
And it's never too young to learn good tactical maneuvers.
We're going to have the best home movies.
So let's find a home. Our home. Soon.
We will.
This is the evil. So you want to check the real estate ads now?
First thing tomorrow.
Okay. I'm picking you up early, and we will check out a few places before work.
Sounds great.
Now, I found some ads for some lofts by the docks.
Well, as long as it's big enough for you, me, and Liam, it will be perfect.
All right. You get some sleep.
I will. Night.
Stay away from Todd. I have to stop this.
Manning. Hey, Rex.
Hey, Liz, I figured it out what Spotted Pony means.
Delphina's clue?
Yeah, I found it. I need you to come with me.
Where?
I'm leaving town tonight to chase down the lead. I could really use your help. I just need somebody who's thinking straight and who has my back. The BE jet's fueled up, ready to go.
I'm on my way.
I'm coming, Gigi. Where are you going?
My husband's waiting for me, Cutter. Listen, don't worry. I'm sure Rex Paulson will not find out what happened in the Spotted Pony. Right? Just stay calm.
Wish I could be so sure.
This one's on me.